on, everybody? Today, we're going to talk about setting up your business inside of ADGRID Local. We'll show you how simple it is. Stay tuned. All right, well, if you're new to the ADGRID Local platform, first let me say welcome to the platform. We love having you here. We hope that this is the first step in growing your business to be as big as you hope it will be. Business profile is what drives the foundation of ADGRID Local, so you want to make sure that this is right above all else. First, let's get there. From your dashboard on the left-hand side, scroll until you see the My Business. Click on that, and then click on Business Profile. Today, we're going to be working inside of Joe's DJ Services. So we're just going to work top to bottom and we're going to fill it out, show you how it works. First off, the business name. This is going to be your legal business name. If you have any other business names, you can enter them here. For example, maybe you go by Joe's Fabulous DJ, or maybe you have the one and only Joe's DJ. You can add those here. Those are search terms that other people can use to find your business. So if they refer to you as something else. Now this more often happens if you have an acronym in your name. For example, if you have, ABC company, but the ABC stands for Absolute Best Consultant, then you might want to type in Absolute Best Consulting Agency into the common business name and use the business name as ABC Services or ABC Business, whatever it might be. Next thing we want to do is fill out a website. So www.joesdjservices.com, whatever your website may be. And you had to enter a category in order to get started, but you might have more than one. So it's always a good idea to search for additional categories. You can add up to 9 additional categories. So maybe you're a party planner in addition to a DJ. Maybe you sell DJ supplies. You might want to choose that. Basically, these are the categories that are associated with the other business listing sites out in the world so that they know where to put your business. Make sure you only put the ones that are 100% true. However, like I said, you can put up to 1 main and 9 additional categories. Put in your phone number. That was a requirement when you signed up. Put in your business email address. Maybe it is info@joesdjservices.com. If you have a fax number or if you want to list a cell number, you can add those. If you're using a service like CallRail and they give you a custom phone number, you can put that in here. And this, you can hover over what's this, gives you a little bit more information about that. If you have a toll-free number, you can enter it here. Next, we're going to scroll up to the top and to the right. We want to make sure that this pin is located exactly where you want it. If you're located up here instead of back here, wherever you are, make sure you put it in the right spot. Now, this is a service area business. If you're a cafe or a garden shop and you want people to come to you, uncheck this box. That way they see your address. However, if you're a service area business, maybe you're working out of your home, or maybe you're using a PO box, you might want to check this box in order to show the service areas that you cover instead of showing a specific address. Now, for your service areas, you can list up to 20. I would encourage you to be as broad as you can in order to cover the most distance that you can, unless you only cover a very specific area. You can go by city. If you live in an area that does townships, you can do townships. You can do counties. So, for example, maybe we want to say Pinellas County. That will give us the entire county instead of just a city. So you can do either way that you want to do that. Obviously, the county is much broader if you have a large service area. You do have to enter an address. You had to enter one when you signed up. That is not going to be displayed if you check that box, but it is a requirement. Then you need to check your time zone. Pick a city near you. In this case, we'll just pick New York. Now you can choose your open and closed information. So for example, this business is open. If you have a custom booking link or an online store that you want to represent in your listings on things like Google and Yelp and Better Business Bureau, you can put those all in here. It's also encouraged. Sometimes you might want to put the payment methods. If you take American Express or Apple Pay, that might be important to especially some of the younger generations. If you are a construction service or paving service, and that's not that big of a deal, you don't have to put anything there. But it is recommended to type in the services that you offer. So party DJ, wedding DJ, family reunion DJ, right? Enter in as many as you can. So that way, when somebody is searching for a wedding DJ, your wedding DJ text will be in your business profile. And when it's synced with all the other sites, then you come up under that category. If you carry any specific brands, if you're a store and you're proud to carry, Yeti or Nike or whatever the case may be, you can put that in here. And also, if you're hard to find, you can put in landmarks to help people find your location. Make sure to hit save before you move on to the next page, just so we don't lose anything. If we scroll up to the top, we'll go to our business hours. So now you can edit by clicking the pencil icon, and then you can choose the days that you're open. By default, it's going to say 9 to 5. You can change that to be whatever hours you want. Maybe Saturday, you're going to work 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. and save. You can also add additional things like if you have special lunch hours, special dinner hours, etc. You can add those here. Also with special hours such as holiday hours, you can add a date and a specific time. Let's say on the 4th of July, we are going to be open so that people know we will be open on the 4th of July, whatever the hours may be. So you can put as many in there as you want, and it will sync with Google and the other listing services if you have listing sync and distribution enabled. We'll click save. If you don't have it enabled, reach out to us. We can help you out. All right, now your business descriptions. This is important for your SEO. If you have an established website, you can use the AI to suggest a description. Now, in this case, this is a fictitious company. Although Joe is an awesome DJ, we're making this up for illustration purposes. So you can manually type in something here. Joe's DJ services are the best around. Now, let's say that this isn't good enough. I can hit the drop down and I can improve my text and I can make it shorter. I can fix spelling and grammar, or I can suggest a description. I'm going to go ahead and hit suggest. And now it adds in some keywords like Clearwater, Florida, top notch, and it adds in the services that he offered on the other page in order to make this a better description. So that looks really good. I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to hit the suggest description again for the long description. It's going to use the same information, but it's going to go a little bit more in detail. I always recommend that you preview these, make sure that it says what you want it to. It will get you 90% of the way there, but make sure you do that last 10% to make sure it's 100% you and not just AI. But hopefully that saves you time. That's a big thing for us, is about saving time. Once you go to images, you can add photos. When you add photos, you can upload them, maximum 5 megabytes. After you add an image, if you have a logo in there, you can select the logo. And so that will send things to like a Google Business Profile. It'll say this is my logo file, so it knows to tag that, as well as some of the other services. But just upload the photos that you want. You can upload photos as often as you like. Social gives you a place that you can list all of your URLs as well as your blog or RSS feed. And attributes are here. This is a newer feature. This is to give specific details about things like wheelchair accessibility or extra things. These are very handy for physical locations. There's not a ton that are used for services unless you are a woman-owned business. You can choose that there, yes or no. If you are a business, say you have wheelchair accessibility, you can mark that down. And that just enhances your description even more, so as people are researching your location, then they can make sure they have all the information about visiting you, especially if they have certain scenarios such as wheelchair accessibility. Save once you're done, and now your business profile is complete. If you have listing sync and distribution activated, whenever you hit save, it will start pushing out that new information to all of the locations in our database. If you don't have that enabled, reach out to us. We'll be happy to get that enabled for you. All right, I hope that this was beneficial to you. I hope it helped. Again, welcome to the ADGRID Local platform. We are pleased that you are here. And always, you can reach out to us if you have any questions. Simply come down here in the bottom left-hand corner, click on Contact Us, and you can send us a message from direct inside the app. All right, hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, you can also check out adgridlocal.com for more information and resources.